There is only one fishing capital of the world, a place where fishing is our way of life. Join us for another Florida Adventure Quest.
Florida Adventure Quest is brought to you by Interstate Batteries, Okuma High Performance, Live Target Lures, Salt Life Sport Optics, Bimini Bay Outfitters, Rig Wrap Storage Solutions, Waterproof Charts, Power Pole, Bass Assassin, and Real Tease Custom Teasers.
Yep, that's redfish, bro.
Yep, I see them all.
Oh my Lord!
Look at them all. Fall-time spawner. That is a pumpkin right there, buddy. Dude, we threw these sardines in there. Boom, boom. Did you see how many there were? Doesn't get any better than this, folks. This is absolutely incredible. There it is, folks. Live target sardine. There you go, Seth. We didn't even have to catch that bait. Took that one out of the package and boom!
Doubled up, man.
Oh man, you got a nice one. He choked that live target. Look at that. This week's show is part 2 of the incredible Estero Bay Redfish trip. Now let's get back to the action as the rest of the day proves to be a day we will never forget.
Oh, I'm getting picked up. Here we go.
Where's that thing going?
Come down where I was, too.
He's going to town.
Definitely
bro.
a redfish. Right where that foam is, where that mullet just moved.
Way over there.
The one down there, yeah. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Oh man, I thought I threw on top. Ooh, that's a big one, dude.
There's another goon.
That's a stud there. Did you see that tail? Oh my goodness.
Good fish.
I like it when you get to fish, Seth. This is fun, man. I don't
Great
need to
time.
catch them all. You can catch some.
They're gonna mill back through here, fellas.
Laying that big old giant you got on there, Seth.
Yeah, he's still
Big old stud red.
ripping some drag, that's for sure.
Ho, 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 ho.
Try to land him on this side of the boat away from the stick pin.
Oh, look at that fat head on him. Man, is he pretty?
Just gonna lead him right to you.
Look at those circle hooks do such a good job every single time, right in the corner of the mouth.
So nice,
great.
dude. 'Cause
You know, when you're catching these big overslop fish like this that you're not gonna keep, you really wanna be careful with them. And the circle hook in the corner of the mouth every single time, I mean, that is the way to do it.
It's a great time, great morning this morning. Couldn't ask for anything better. We got a little bit of a drop tide, not much wind at all, so we can see the pushes and get up where these fish are.
Good job, Seth. Get that big old dude back in there. You got blue tail. Oh, he's pretty. Pretty. Pretty awesome. How many is that? 8 or 9, 7?
yeah.
I don't know. I've lost track. 2 or 3 doubles.
Yeah, it's been great.
Man, that is spectacular. And what a beautiful day.
Look who's coming in, honing in, hearing this. Perfect.
Yeah, these airwave rods are great. They're perfect for the redfish. And if you do hook something, this is a 10 to 20 pound airwave rod. If you do hook something nice, like a 40-inch snook, you can land them on these outfits.
We're on.
Oh, jeez.
Where is that thing at? Now go down to the right of mine because the whole school's still there. Perfect. That's exactly right there. Oh, I think I got one. I do. Oh, he got him. Just lay there. He's going to come back and get it. There's going to be another one. There's going to be another one.
I don't think I need bait.
Yeah, you do. Jeez.
Am I in your way?
No, you're good. No worries.
You think they'd bite an artificial?
I don't know. We'll try in a minute. Another big old overgun, too.
Oh man, that might be the biggest one.
Yeah, buddy. That was cool. You definitely got picked right up, too.
There he is, right there.
Nice. Good. I'm landing one. Jason's got one. We're good to go now.
You got one right there. It's a giant.
Yeah, I'm
I
getting
got
ready to let
another one
mine.
on.
Another good fish. Look at that guy. There's the beauty.
Good
Nice.
job.
Perfect corner of the mouth hook set. Get this guy off here and cleaned up, and beautiful Estero Bay red right there. Doesn't get much better than that, guys.
Awesome fish, Seth. Beauty.
Yep, here, I can lift him while I'm holding this one, Jason. I can't let go of mine, but here's yours.
This is incredible. Oh man, this is awesome. Just tearing away on him.
Nice,
This
he
is
went
a
away
lot of
perfect,
fun.
too. He's in good shape. Just took an extra minute. This water's hot.
Well, believe it or not, that's the smallest one we've caught all morning. That's actually a slop fish there. That'd be one you could take home and throw on the grill. But today's his lucky day. We're gonna let him go. Having a lot of fun, and he's gonna get out there and help out making some more baby redfish. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. This is absolutely incredible. Incredible action. Yeah, see, they're still in there.
Yeah, I think so, too. Yep, let it lay. Oop, I'm on. I got a bite anyway.
Seth's on.
I'm on.
Looks like a good one.
We may have to put this one in the box and release him over there.
Oh, he's a slaughter. We can put him in the box.
Well, if we don't put him in the box, just keep him alive for a minute, he's definitely going to get eaten. We're going to have to get out of here just because these,
That's Dolphin-orama.
yeah, the dolphins, we've caught so many, we've pulled them in here now. Nice pretty 4-pound fish or so, but
Good one.
yep.
That's old mini me right there.
Dolphin's right there, so
Yeah.
we're just gonna have to put this one in the box for a second, go release him somewhere else, otherwise we're just killing fish. See what's going on down here, and then, you know, this whole thing, there should be some fish down that point. It looks like there is. Looks like there's some ripples off that edge.
Yeah.
They've been on that corner and in the back corner of this too, so.
Well, Seth, that first spot you picked was hot, dude. Those
time,
were some
brother, good
slobs
time.
in there. That was fun. Well, you know, those big groups like that, you know, those dolphins got in there, and it's just, you don't want to hook them up when you got all that chaos. But tell me about this spot. What do you got going on up here?
Yeah, no, this spot actually, we can fish some corners of the mangroves. There's one actual little tiny bar that sticks out off the mangrove, so we're gonna work up there and see. They've been in the sand hole off the little bit of oysters.
Yeah.
So we'll check that out. I'm thinking we're gonna get 8 or 10 in there, and if we don't, we're just gonna slide over to the mangrove corner. We've got good moving water right now. Tide's kind of ripping out.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get too low in here for the bushes in just a minute. So we're prime time right now. Right now it's prime time.
He's in there. See if we can wreck a few more big ones. Well, dude, we struck gold this morning.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, it just goes to show you there's some smaller fish mixed in with those big old giant ones. Oh, that might have been mine. It is. I got it. That's a snook.
Yep.
Acrobat.
Yeah. You okay with that guy? I'm gonna keep him chummed up.
Yeah, I don't care.
There's another one.
Pop that bait way out there.
Mm-hmm.
Acrobat. This is absolutely incredible. Incredible action. Oh, he's gone bad. Pretty guy. Well, something a little different. Nah, he's pretty small. Not too bad, pretty little guy. Nice to see a pretty snook. Some bigger ones in there, I just lost one a little bit bigger than that one. Kind of moving around a little bit before the low. But hey, take snook all day long. You know, fishing in Southwest Florida offers anglers a multitude of different opportunities. But when people travel to Southwest Florida, they focus on the Grand Slam species. We're talking about the snook, the tarpon, the redfish, and the speckled sea trout. Those are your species that are primarily targeted down here in Southwest Florida. One thing that you're going to definitely need when you hit the water down here in Southwest Florida is a waterproof chart. These charts are going to offer you a multitude of different options to where you're going to be able to fish in each area. Each map shows where your boat ramp's going to be throughout that area. It also shows where those snook and where those tarpon and redfish and trout are most likely to be in those given areas. So do yourself a favor. Before you head to Southwest Florida for your Grand Slam, stop and get a waterproof chart. You'll be glad you did. It'll make your day on the water much more effective.
As the day wears on, the Estero Bay tide begins to get very low. The schools of redfish are forced from the bushes and out onto the incredible grass flats. Now, it's time to tie on the live target scaled sardine and hunt them down.
God, they swim so nice.
Well, that's what we need for these herds too, man.
Man, that is a deadly little bait. They cast a mile. Dude, that's all red right there. Is that 500
Yep,
reds
yep,
right there?
yep. I see him moving to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's redfish, bro.
Yep, I see them all.
Yep, you're right in him. You should
I'm
be
on.
getting bit.
Dude, this is a giant. I mean, this is a giant.
I'm on.
Look at them all. Oh, my Lord.
Doubled up, doubled up.
Dude, we threw these sardines in there. Boom, boom. Did you see how many there were?
It's a good fish.
I threw mine in, and when it bit, I could see 8 or 10 others biting on the bait. And I could just see this whole flood of red. I mean, we saw like 100 go by, and I looked up, and there was like another 100, and then you were like, where are they at? And I go, right here, and there was another 100. It was insane.
Still a good fish, Jason.
Great.
Yep,
Live target hanging out of that lip.
Yep.
There you go, Seth. We didn't even have to catch that bait. Took that one out of the package and boom!
Yep, that's nice.
That was awesome. Man, that is a nice one. He's barely hooked. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. There it is, folks. Live target sardine. What a deadly artificial bait. We were able to throw this thing like 50 or 60 yards at these fish, and it suspends, it barely sinks. I mean, like barely sinks. And it primarily just suspends. So as you snap it, it goes whack, 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 and then it sits there. And it's so deadly. The hooks on this thing worked on this big fish. Man, that is incredible. Let's get this guy back. Oh, right. Whew. It's the first time I've thrown this bait. I just got this thing from Live Target. This is their scaled sardine. This is the 3-inch. And man, as soon as I pulled these out of the box, I thought, this is gonna be a deadly bait in the shallow grass flats. And the best thing is it just twitches back and forth as you work it. You put a little bit of fluorocarbon on there. I got about 3 foot of fluorocarbon leader. It's 25-pound leader. And the split rings, the hooks, everything held up great. And that was a really, really nice fish. And Seth doubled up too on the live targets. That was awesome. Well, Seth, that made my day.
Nice fish, man. Good job, bro.
That was awesome. Tell you one thing that is critical when you're out here on these flats, especially with this high sun, is the best pair of polarized optics that you could find. The glasses from Salt Life Sport Optics are absolutely incredible because they have Zeiss lenses. The Zeiss lenses, folks, are the finest polarized lenses in the industry. I'm able to look out over this grass flat here in the shallow water, and I was able to spot those fish in that school over there and make that long cast with my bait to get it in there and catch that fish. The polarized sunglass is probably the most effective tool that you have on the boat. There's days that if I didn't have polarized sunglasses, a good quality pair like Salt Life, I wouldn't have seen any fish. I wouldn't have even needed to bring a rod and reel. So the most critical thing on your whole entire gear list has to be a top of the line pair of polarized sunglasses. And definitely check out the ones from Salt Life Sport Optics. They're unbelievable. They've worked for me for several years now, and you're never gonna find a better lens than the Zeiss lenses. They're made in Italy and they're absolutely incredible, especially in the shallow water. Man, look at all those mullet. I think that's some red in there. I think it is.
Yeah, it looks like it moving to the left, moving to the left. See that?
I'm on something. I'm on a red. They're all right there,
Yeah,
Seth.
I see him.
200 of them right there. Dude, I think I got 2.
Should be.
You're on. Gotta be.
Nope, they chased away from me. They spooked. There we go. I got one to eat.
With 2 of them eating it at a time.
Look at all them taking off.
Holy cow. That was insane.
Look, they're still sitting right there. I should put this in the rod
Watch
holder.
our fish. Man, mine's not that big. I had 2 on at one time.
Yeah, but look,
That live target bait, the one bit it, and the other one went in and whacked it. I had 2 on at one time.
Double. Gold rush action, babe.
I don't think this is the one that bit it. I think this is the second one I had on.
Hey, they're still right here.
That is the reddest redfish I've seen all year.
That's gold.
That is unbelievable. Dude, I had 4 or 5 fish hit that thing. Look at the color. I don't think I've ever seen a redfish that beautiful. Holy
Might as well
cow.
call that a pumpkin.
You talk about a fall time spawner. That is a pumpkin right there, buddy. Live target, man. Put this one back. Seth's got his over here. You get a boga on yours, Seth. You can bring him right here. Oh man, you got a nice one. He choked that live target. Look at that. You think he wanted that bait?
I'd say he wanted that one.
That bait is choked. Yes. Dude, he bit that. Oh man, he wanted that bait.
Gold rush as it gets.
I'll tell you what, I've been fishing artificials a long time, folks, and I'm more impressed with these live target baits. They're so realistic. They work so good, and to hold up on this is a 10-pound redfish, and he just choked that thing. Give me some. That is a great one. Man, that is a slob. Oh, he's in good shape too. There he goes. Yeah!
Another good
What
fish,
a
babe.
day, man. I'll tell you what, Seth. That's been one of the most exciting things. And to be able to do the diversity that we have. I mean, yesterday we came out here, just kind of barely missed it, found the fish though. That was the best part, is you found them. And today we caught them in all the situations. We got in there where we found them, or he found them yesterday. loaded up on all those big overslot fish, and then we're able to get back out here in the shallow water and find them again out here combing around these flats, sight fishing with our polarized sunglasses from Salt Life. I'll tell you what, man, it doesn't get any better than that, Seth.
That was a good day.
I know you do this every day, so you're probably like, hey.
No. Be able to come out here and do it myself and catch a few, and plus
you
be
got
able
to
to do
reel
it.
in most of them.
Yeah, and artificial sight fishing. Gotta love it.
What'd you think of those live target baits?
Those are killer. Those are money. That's a money bait for down here.
Gosh,
There's no
I'll
doubt
tell you, I'm
about it.
impressed with those things.
I got a few more situations I think they'd be perfect in too. We might have to try
I
out.
think I'll give you a handful of them before I get out of here. Well, folks, get a hold of Captain Seth Hayes, snooking and cooking. You can book a charter with Captain Seth, and he'll bring you out here and put you on these incredible fish right here in Southwest Florida. Great day, Seth!
Cheers.
Awesome!
Come experience Southwest Florida, one of the greatest fishing destinations in the world. Captain Seth Hayes will take you on an adventure you won't ever forget. He has consistently put his clients on great fish for over 20 years. Captain Seth primarily targets the giant tarpon of Fort Myers Beach and Pine Island. This area is extremely diverse and offers anglers a multitude of exciting options. Captain Seth's vast knowledge of the area and the fishery enables him to offer guests a chance to not only catch great fish, but enjoy them prepared by a gourmet chef. It's time. Reserve your own adventure in paradise and experience seafood dining like never before. Incredible angling opportunities year-round. Give Captain Seth Hayes a call today.